Who are you?
My name is Barry Watkins.
And what's your sport?
At K2 1,000 metres.
Favourite athlete?
It'd have to be a paddler, probably Knut Holman, one of the all-time greats.
Favourite food?
Ooh. Sushi, even though my dad's a butcher.
If you were to compete in another sport, what would that be?
I would have to say surfing, anything to do with water. So my discipline is K2 1,000 metres, so we race over 9 lanes, over 1 kilometre, head-to-head, quickest from A to B. So it's fast and furious, and the time range is between 3 minutes to 3 minutes 20 seconds, depending on conditions. And my biggest successes so far would be in 2007 when I was Junior European Champion, and then in 2013 when I was 6th in European Championships in K 1,000 metres. There's always areas as an athlete, even if you're an Olympic champion, that you need to work on. You're always trying to improve. It's not just that set template, oh, this program has worked last year. I mean, you're always changing, trying to make yourself better in every area, whether it's flexibility or strength. And that's where also our support team comes into it. Like, we work more with psychologists, we work more with physios. All these things help our recovery, train better, and gives us the edge over our competitors. So we're always trying to better ourselves. If there's areas we can work in, it's just probably more time in the boat. We're a relatively new crew. We can always get stronger, we can always get fitter. And I feel right now at this point, we're really coming into our own, and we can kind of see those times really dropping in time trial to time trial. And we also won our first race of the season by quite a large margin, way beyond what we expected and our original goal. So that's given us a lot of confidence going into the season this year. We have a lot of major championships. I mean, we have a World Cup tour starting in May, which is going to bring us to Milan, Germany. It's also going to bring us to Copenhagen, but then we have a bit of a 12-week gap before the big one, which is Olympic selection in August in Milan. And that's the third weekend in August. We have to be top 6 there in the K2, which is really doable. And we're excited to try that out. If we don't qualify in the first round, we've got a second round in May 2016, which is the European qualifier. So fingers crossed we do in the first round so we can have a good winter's training going into Olympics. Typical day ranges between 2 to 3 sessions a day, usually 2 sessions on the water, ranging between an hour and a half. And then in the middle of the day, it's usually gym work or running or swimming, depending on the time of the year. And that's 6 days a week, every week. Sundays are usually off. I have a massive sport team through the Irish Sports Council and the Institute of Sport. We have our psychologists, our physios, just our coaches, everyone. We have a staff team of about 7 or 8 people. We spend a lot of time traveling, either between training camps or racing. So all my time with my support staff is spent usually online. They don't usually travel with us. So it's either through Skype or WhatsApp or just any social media site we can to contact them. Oh, that's mine, is it? I'm in the middle. Are you joking?
If you need a few minutes, do it.
I need an hour. The drug testers are at my house. Okay. The athlete whereabouts system is really, really good. I'm just delighted to be part of it and to be a regularly tested athlete to keep the sport clean as possible. And I think it's great, and I think it should be in every country. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's not, would you say, controlled or as good as Ireland. And one day, hopefully, it will be. But yeah, I appreciate what they're doing, and really like what they're doing with the sport to clean it up. If you want to get involved in canoeing, have fun. Do everything. Try every water sport and find something you really like. And then when you find that sport, if that's what you want to do, dedicate and do everything you can to be the best you can be.